Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. My name's Brian, Weirskynet, and today we are having our first look at a new game that's out as a playtest on Steam just now. I seen it and it looked really fun, to be fair. I think it could be quite good. The graphics look good as well, so I'm always one to kind of moan and go on about graphics in games, so this one looks interesting. It is a simulation game, but it's a different take on a simulation game as well. So today's game of choice, folks, is none other than The Lift. So it is in a playtest just now. So you're a handyman renovating a massive research facility abandoned after a mysterious incident. The Lift is an eerie first-person simulator with satisfying house-flipping gameplay, a mind-bending story, and a highly interactive world inspired by Soviet sci-fi and the SCP Foundation. So it's due out in 2026. It just looks really kind of fun and quirky kind of thing. Like some of the graphics in it look really good. Top of the trader. Use a glue gun to unplug the battery. Broken fuse. Crafting table. I think it's going to be a good one, folks. So I installed the playtest here just to see what it's going to be like. So we did. Before we do get fired into it though, if you haven't done already, folks, drop the channel, be like and subscribe, and check out some of the other playlists I will post at the end of this video as well. And a big thank you to everybody that has been doing that and helped me in my journey towards the 3,000 watchers needed for the YouTube partnership program. We are hitting over 2,200 hours here, so we are closing in on it. So a big thank you to everybody that's helping along the way here. Right, here we go. I've not put this on at all. Can you use a controller? It doesn't say if you can use a controller or not. So we'll soon find out. It does have a wee controller icon there, so possibly. We've got the controller here anyway, folks. We'll give it a wee try. Settings, right, work in progress, screen, full screen, game, head bobbing off, field of view. Field, motion blur. Off. Resolution native. So I've got my screen set to 4K, so if we set it to native, that should be fine. Quality, render scale, VSync count, target frame rate unlimited, portal shadows, portal diffuse, audio. Aye, that should be alright. Right, new game, here we go. Thank you for the interest in The Lift. You're about to experience an early development build that represents our ongoing work and vision. Please be aware that this build may contain incomplete features and placeholder content, technical bugs and performance issues, unfinished art assets and animations, temporary UI elements and missing polish, unbalanced gameplay mechanics, missing audio or temporary sound effects. This build does not represent the final quality of the finished product. Your feedback and understanding are greatly appreciated as we continue development. Thank you for being part of the journey. Right, it must know use the controller then, because I've tried pushing the button and I couldn't get past it. I mean, it's running at 90 frames a second now, so. The Lift. Right, turn the audio down. Wow, right, hold on, where? Just turn the recording audio down just a wee bit. There we go, that's not too bad.
Welcome to The Lift. Current cycle 577. Decade 142 new count. As the lift descends to your designated location, please take this moment to review some useful information. Here we go.
Ooh, flashlight.
The Bureau welcomes you to the Research Institute station. You are the spare keeper. A spare doesn't mean less important here. The primary keeper is fine. For now.
Take light bulb broken. Well, flashlight. In fact, it can. Does any of these buttons actually do anything? Right, so that's just got it. That just closes and opens that. That does that. So I think they can do anything for that there. That's locked. So can I do? That's blocked. Ah, hit light bulb.
Without you, it would be completely dark here. Is there meaning in your life? Please don't bother to answer out loud. It's a rhetorical question.
There we go.
Things with meaning
A
have function.
function.
People with meaning do too. Sometimes they function for longer. A chair exists to be sat on. That is its meaning. An elevator exists to move between floors. A person exists to
To what?
work. If something breaks, the meaning is lost.
What now? And connect input to output to repair circuit. Right. Rotate. Da, da, da.
You are here to return meaning to broken things. Thank you for your service. Working devices emit waves. Waves are energy for the station and for the whole world. It is your task to ensure the waves are always
Is
present
it
in
every
every room,
room?
for every object. Where there are no waves, takes hold. This is not a drill. This is reality. And in this reality, unlike a lift, there is no stop button.
Oh, God's sake. Manual reactivate. Make sure all switches are up to the internal level.
Fix, repair, repeat.
There we go.
Remember, the station is you and you are the station. If something goes wrong, maybe you forgot it's your job to fix it.
Your exam is complete. Congratulations on passing the test with flying colours. Wait a second. There's a... to the left. So, how did you like our test lift, by the way? Just like a real one, isn't it? Where was I? Oh, right. The bug. I am pleased and honoured to present the Bureau Utility Gadget to you. Use it to keep track of your work as a keeper. Now, you'll be induced into a long-term hibernation until your designated shift as primary keeper at the station. Please proceed to the hibernation room and follow the instructions in your bug. That's everything. I'll buy the book. Doesn't matter that much, to be perfectly honest. Should have skipped a late night with cryophysiologists. Anyway, work fine? Just go up that hallway.
It's definitely a very, very wee quirky game, this. It kind of reminds me of Half-Life a wee bit. Half-Life kind of Fallout type sense. Oh. Lie down in your capsule. Interact. Oh, right, something's happened. Find a way out. Can we take anything? No, because I think there's going to be a need. A bug. Right. Find a way out. Flashlight. So I think there's going to be a need to get some things here. Right, no entry, where we got. Fix what I couldn't. Move small container. Oh. Control the couch. Right. I've already got my flashlight on, so that's fine. Locked to carry. Locked there. I wonder if it's happened. Locked. That can't get into that either. I need a key or something. Systems. Locked. Interact. Not there. Move chair. I take tokens though. If anyone finds this, I acted strictly according to protocol until the very end. There were 2 impacts of unclear origin. Emergency alarms were triggered. Personnel evacuation was carried out, but there is a problem. On to section 5.1.2 of the protocol. I am not authorised to interact with hibernation capsules or interrupt stasis without a medical officer present. According to section 2.6.1, I cannot seal the facility if living individuals remain inside. I am temporarily leaving my post to locate an on-duty physiologist. If that's still possible, of course. Well. Hide item. Take that. No. The tabletop part or other variants. This that seems to have done that. Put some lights on, I suppose. Take screw. Here. That take screw. Now better take that. Take the bulb as well. You must always keep a spare gear for the engine in your desk drawer, mate. This bloody thing breaks every other cycle. And Neil knows I'm sick of it. I'll have to ask the mechanic to take a look at it when he comes back from his vacation. Right, fair enough. Take screw and screwdriver, inspect. Fix assessment lift panel. You need a power unit. Ah, right, so inventory. Right, so where's my inventory? I go through there. Power unit here. Ah, right. Right, there we go. Please remove. Hide. There we go. Sorted. Back a wee bit. Right, system. Hide item. Water. Locked without water. Right, hold on. Find a way. Fix assessment lift panel. Fix the circuit. System circuit on the wall. There's a system circuit. Systems motor. Screw the drawer to open it. Select item. Screwdriver. Right, let's see, screwdriver. I thought that would have done that there. Right, hold on, let's see if I can find out where's the eerie system here. This is a eerie system panel. Just screwdriver. Right. Right, so da, 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 da. da. And that one. Please, I'm going to hide that one. Right. Systems are online now. Water. Water. Right, so fix the lift engine. Oh. There we go, yeah. Right, use screwdriver. Da, da, da. Oh, systems operation. We need another thing then, don't we? So I need another wee thingy bobber. Need another gear for somewhere. Gear. There must be a gear run about here somewhere. We see what else we'll go here. See what we've got in here. Move microscope. Gatekeeper's personal file. Inspectors that say. Fair enough. Place, right. That's fine. Right. I need to try and find. So there's something. Let's see. It says, what does it say for the thing? Find a way out. Fix the lift engine. That's another one. So fix a lift. Where can I get a lift? Let's see. Right, so there's nothing there. Screw the drawer to open it. You screwdriver. Your select item, let's see. Hard cable, light bulb. It's not the screw. I would have thought the screwdriver would have done it, but there, I can't get to that there. Da, da, da. Inspect. Select item. Can't do it with that one. Move chair. There's nothing really in that back there. So it's got to be something here then, isn't it? Assessment. See, I think there's something else to this here. There isn't a see, I'm going to need another gear, that's the thing. But how do I get the other gear? You like a puzzle game? Wait, noise phase where the bureau stands. That was just where we were, so. And I can't really get through that way. Oh. Oh, so you can't really do much in that one too soon. Nothing there. Must be a hidden gear somewhere. Got to be a hidden gear somewhere. Pixel lift engine. I bet you it's in this fucking door that we can't get in. Screw the door to open it. Locked. We just use a screw. Page item. I think screw time.
Almost. Here's the screws on the top.
Aha, right. Oh. There we go. So up, but help. It's that way. Hey, gear. There we fucking go. Boom. Oh. Right. Quick, so let's find a way out. Right, so. Find a way out. Right, so. Oh! Aha! There we go. Follow the evacuation route. Right. We're getting here. Getting there somewhere, folks. We're sitting there. Right. Right, let's get the flashlight on now. See what we can find along this way. Need a vagabond lockpick, which we don't have. Can we get in there? Can we space the jump with step ladder? Aha! Right, we're getting somewhere, folks. Okay, right. Take the lamp. Large. I will take that because it could come in handy for someone. You just never know what you're going to need to repair. See no entry, what's in here? Exciting. Ah. Right. Right, where we go, we're going to take that. Use a motor to turn the electricity into torque. Some outputs require torque to be powered. Take that, take that, take. In here. Right. Right. So. That, yeah. There we go. That was an easy one. Right here, there. Feed. Every cycle. For the people. Good to the people. Is there a way to get that? Right, where we got here? Light from water spinny. I will take that. Don't know what it does yet, but we'll take it. Guessing this is going to be over here. Right. Ah, right, hold on, right. Well. Aha! There we go, sorted. Oh well. Oh well. Looking for light task, complete new task. Building bridges. Get the SRI main ring. Get to the SRI main ring. Seems like the assessment facility is empty. It's worth checking in the main station hall. It's pretty cool, actually. For a wee game that's a playtest now that's out, folks, it's running really well. I mean, the graphics look fine on it. I mean, we're running it at maximum graphics here, and it's like 1890 frames a second, can I? Before it's fully finished, so that's promising. Considering some games come out in early access that don't even reach 30 frames per second. Aye, that's... Right, we've got push. This is a bit trippy.
A long time ago in a place far... Oh, wrong show. Let's start over. Ahem. A long time ago, there was a house here, and people. So many people. Then it ended. No one remained, and almost nothing of the house did either. They ran. No
I'm
one
gonna
ever
get a
came
wee
back.
bit of the backstory here in the game, folks.
But they forgot one thing. They forgot that someone, purely by accident, was left behind. Someone survived.
Because something here made sure they did.
Oh, the stranger.
No, that's you. I thought, well, you're awake now. So does this mean a different ending for us all? I wonder what kind. What does this mean for me? I'll have to rethink the whole final act of my play. Will you be able to figure out what this means for you by yourself? Or will I have to guide you? Here's a hint. The events unfolding around you will matter less than the choice you make. That choice will decide how our story ends. You are the one in the spotlight. I am merely the one pulling the rope to open the curtains.
So the game then's got to give you like a story mode by the sounds of it then, where you the choices you make throughout the game will decide how the game will progress and play out and evolve and inevitably finish as well. That's quite interesting, that. Well, that's bundled into like a kind of simulation type game as well. It's quite interesting. Get to this, SRI.
Anyway, your shift officially starts now. You probably have already realized how badly things need a touch-up here. You won't get into the SRI without me. Power's been down here for cycles. Hold on. I'll send a spark to the door. That should get you through.
It's through.
But I suggest you first find an electricity source. And from there, well, someone might give you some clues on what to do next. They call me Trader. You'll find out what that means in good time. Everyone has a purpose in this place. You'll find yours. What happened here? Opinions vary. I'm curious to hear your outlook on the matter. Do share your thoughts later when you've learned the ropes. They hold answers to many questions.
Shit. Hey. Fair enough. It's quite, I mean, love the graphics in it. They're really, really detailed. I mean, look at the wee guy living in the background there. Aye, it's very, very weird. But good at the same time, if you know what I mean. Right, where we go, take cup holder. Right, take, right, so I might need it. Take stapler. Aye, can we take stapler? What else can we take? Power cable. Token. Ah, right, so we can take. Could we way then to get it out of order? Right, so where we go? Where we go here? Our cable. So that does that bit there, but also we're going to need some more hands here to get that back on. Big calculator, don't need that. Primary doors need waves, need that. Have thermos. Need empty cassette or other variant. Or usage key card. Right, that's this wee thing here then. Take power to the main hall. Take screw. Ran out of parts, buy more at a vending machine. Take that, I'll need that. Lock, can't use that. Slate screwdriver. I don't know. Let's see. Hide. Wait, item. Select item. Screwdriver. See, I kind of thought I might have been able to put a bulb in there, but obviously I cannot. I take that as well. Please follow instructions. I have no idea what that does move. Into that. It needs that to start with. I don't know if that is. Don't know where I'm getting an LB from or anything like that. Da, da, da. I just thought that might have worked there, but it didn't. Anyway, let's see if we can try and fix this. Right, so da, da, da. Don't know where I'm going with that wee bit. But still need to put power back into this somehow. Da, da, da. Need a screen. It's system locked, right? So locked, can't do it with that. Don't have any screws, don't have any screws. Oh, connect power to the main hall, answer the call.
Oh, wow! Are you really alive in there? Can you hear me? You can hear me, right? Huh, that's incredible. Where in the waves have you been all this time? Talk about luck. Just started my shift, double-checked all the frequencies, and then bam! A whole living person. Wait, who am I actually talking to? No, hold on, don't say it. Judging by the uniform, Keeper, right? Which means your hibernation capsule made it through all this mess. Oh, and we're Rubus. Just arrived to your station not long ago. The rest of the crew's still asleep. I'll introduce you later, promise. You've done well restoring the lift's engine. Without it, the comms network would have been dead, so big thumbs up to you. Now let's get you out of here. You can see the state of things for yourself. First things first, head to the post office. There's a very important job waiting for you, though I don't know exactly what it's about. To make the lift move, just go through its rooms and fix whatever's broken. Gotta hit the first mark on the wave gauge scale. Till we meet at the post office then. Call once you're there. I'll go wake up my colleagues in the meantime. We only just got here ourselves. Looks like we'll be figuring this mess out together. The SRI station's been silent for a long time, so the Bureau sent us in to fix things up. And judging by what we can see from our outpost, we'll figure out what went wrong along the way. Though Scholar will talk to you about that properly. Ooh, that's our newest engineering marvel. You fix things, it counts the amount of waves they emit and shows the number on the scale. It's nailed to the wall in the control room. That's our crew, the restorers of unattended stations. I'll introduce you to everyone next shift. Once they wake up, I'll tell them all about you. Just imagine how shocked.
Right. Now we've got, let's run through repairs. So if I get into just use a simple light bulb. Six. Right, let's go fix some shit. Here we go. $68. Bingo bango. Mm-hmm. 77. That one's done there. %90 done. Right, we're getting there, folks. There must only be really a couple more things needing actually fixed. Inspect, screw, token, light bulb. Oh, right, what happened there? Right. Here. No, see, because it must be in this area. It's going to be in this area. Usage. And in there must be something else here that what we need. That's it there. Didn't even notice that light there. I think I've got another bulb on that. That's a thing. Simple light bulb. Simple light bulb we can do this. See, that's no. This has got to be 97. Why is it? It was second. Power usage. Generate a waveboard. What does it say? Start the lift by the control room. Children complete the next segment that takes place later in the game. You will experience a larger open-ended area with more gameplay mechanics and multiple story quests. Proceed to the next gameplay segment. Well, hi there, welcome to an early look at the lift. This is one of the gameplay slice builds we've created to test the game flow during the development. It does not represent the final quality of the content or gameplay or the narrative, but gives an idea of how the game works after the initial intro sequence. Here's a setup. You play as the keeper of a mysterious station that suffered some kind of disaster. You've just been automatically woken from cryosleep and are now taken to the lift to the post office floor to uncover what happened. The rest you'll discover along the way. Good luck. Well, what I'm going to do is, folks, I'm going to, can we save it there? I think it probably did just save it straight after that bit there. Come to Steam in 2026 with more floors to renovate and more mysteries to uncover. I mean, definitely, I've added it to my wish list there, folks. Such a fun wee game to play, and very, very unique as well. Like, I like the fact that it got you kind of doing different things to build it up, and there's a general story there as well. I think this one's going to be one to watch. Get it added to your wish list, folks, to kind of support the dev, and ask if you can just, I think you can just join the playtest as well. If you think it's an open playtest, so you can just join it. But it's such a fun game to play. The graphics are really, really good. It runs well. The story's brilliant in it. And it's like a kind of simulator game as well. So, there's no to like about it, folks. I actually really enjoyed it there. I don't know how long the playtest will go on for, so obviously this is just like a wee kind of first look at it, hence why it's just kind of just over the hour mark. I've done like the first kind of full part of the initial story tutorial, which is really well set up kind of thing, because it tells you wee bits that you need to do, but leaves you kind of to that wee bit where you need to kind of figure it out yourself at the same time, kind of puzzle-like aspect, which is really, really fun. I really enjoyed this one, folks. Hopefully you have enjoyed it too. If you have done, by all means drop the channel, be like and subscribe, and check out some of the other playlists that will post around the screen here as well, folks. This has been a first look at the playtest for The Lift, the supernatural handyman simulator. My name's Brian, Weirskynet. Catch you all in the next one, folks. Have a good day. Bye.